posted that homebrew Marisi deck into Battlecruiser deck help, and two separate people that respond to all people's posts in there said your card quality is extremely high, but overall the win conditions like Battlecruiser. And then someone else came in and said, yeah, this is a high quality deck, but it's Battlecruiser. And then some guy put, Slothman's internal monologue right now. I've never been so vaguely insulted by the term high quality before. He says it looks like you've gone into EDH Rec and clicked on all the most used cards with that commander, and I said that's exactly what I've done. He said normally this would lead to a mid or higher deck, but I don't see any like win cons other than punching people. So I want to punch people and make other people punch other people. Yeah. How much was it? Might invest in one.
Bad idea.
Yeah. Because if it's the last person, it sometimes one-shots them, right? Oh, like that. It's a chance. It's a chance to just finish him, and I don't know what it is. Yeah. Wait, you sit in a boat, fast travel to a harbour, and it teleports you? I didn't know that. I've finished this game twice, and I didn't know that. I've boated it every time. Yep. Yeah, went up to one of the boats. Yeah, and then yeah, Zaxian and and you realize you could fast travel. Okay, I'll look that up because I only ever did it in one of the expansions. Yeah, it's a respec potion, but how do I respec? Potion of clearance.
Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we should see. Your bounty. There you are.
There are 4 potions of clearance in the base game and 4 potions of clearance in the Blood and Wine DLC. Each potion of clearance costs 1,000 crowns. In the base game, you can buy it from Kirametz, Gremist, Yola, and an unnamed merchant shop in Gildorf in Novigrad. I'm gonna look. Gildorf. I'm guessing that's a town just outside Novigrad. But it's still within the region. Bit above. Gremist is the druid in Ardskellig. You'll have met him if you've been to Ardskellig and done the first quest, yeah. Kirametz is obviously the last went to do the tower full of mice for. Taylor Durden, as in Tyler Durden from Fight Club. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you can or not. Gildorf is it's the most affluent district inside the city. It is north of the city centre, connected with Temple Isle via St. Gregory's Bridge. So the north side of the city, Gildorf. And there is a merchant there that sells a potion of clearance. I've got a picture of it on the map, so if you zoom in on your map, I have to tell you exactly where Gildorf is.
I like rain. Keeps the rogues indoors. The two of you, suck up.
But Master Hunter, sir, we're not in no one's way. Not bothering us out.
You're bothering me.
This is looking like it, because I can see that that thing that you're next to, that well, looks like it's, yeah. Yeah, there should be a merchant just around this area, an unnamed merchant. It'll still be like shown on the map as a merchant.
Rain.
I think so, yeah. Unless because you've just meditated, maybe he's walking from his bed to there. Maybe it's that merchant just there. You see it on the left, the symbol, the bag, or him, yeah, when he stands still. It take a second to like set up once you've meditated.
Don't be shy now. How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas's will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no.
Oh,
Well, if
no.
we knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely island south of Oxenford.
I'm all
Badly
right now,
damaged
thank you.
As he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Did you get those overlays working, Jim lad?
I did
There we
check,
go.
mate. I'll be honest, it went in one ear and out the other of what I needed to collect.
So have you added the alerts? Oh, hello, Chain, by the way, if you're there. Oh, he is.
They should work, mate. Yeah.
Well, just
Why can I hear Jim twice when
Sorry, let me fucking put my earphones on.
Farewell.
How's gonna check, mate?
So, get OBS and put it on a window somewhere where you can see. So when you actually test, you have a look.
Yep.
So put that light on another monitor.
Yep.
Go into all stream elements, mate.
Yep.
And go to the left.
Yep.
And you'll see like my overlays now. Because if you've added it, it should be there, like my overlays. So do you see the grey area one that you added?
Yep.
Go to edit.
Yep.
It should bring up another window where you see that alert box, lad. You can click and drag.
Welcome to the new editor, maybe later. Yep.
I'm just going to move with Tom to the channel because I want to talk Witcher.
Okay,
Not interrupting this.
So you can imagine that's your screen, Jim.
Yep.
User left your
You can move that.
channel switched.
Because yeah. Thank you. So if you're ever going to use a potion of clearance, I'd make a separate save before you do it every time, just in case you fuck up. Yeah, like put in the. Also, you might want to think about not taking the one that makes food last for like 20 minutes. Because I'm guessing if you look in your inventory now, you've got an absolute fucking pocket full of food. There we go. True. And it does like keep you topped up without having to think about it too much, but yeah. Just out of interest, go to your alchemy. I want to see what shit you've got by this stage, because a lot of the potions and shit are RNG of what you find. No, just go into the then go through each of the different yeah. You make it, yeah. Like farm them, yeah. Each blow landed increases attack power until either the fight ends or damage is taken. Interesting. So you get really massive benefit for not taking damage. Yeah, true. Like I said, there's one that's every time you get hit in the fight, your defense goes up towards a cap. So if your defense is already big with your armor, and then you have that, you probably get to the point where you literally can just fight. You don't even have to dodge anymore. You swing and it just tank every hit. And it's holding you back. Buckthorn is underwater, probably next to you in Novigrad, literally in the lake, like the river outside Novigrad. Yeah, yeah. Enhanced necrophage, beautiful. It looks like an enhanced hangman. Cool. Oh, you could. Is that a one-time use? The Wolver now go on it. You could do that and then put on your Ursign gear until you hit level 20. But I don't know if it's a one-time use. I don't think it is. But I mean, let me read each one as you go through. Yeah, it's a bit shit, you know, on that. Increase critical hit damage when attacking from behind. Yeah. No. Yeah, yeah. Taking damage raises damage resistance. Yeah, maybe resistance because your armor's already going to have mad armor, so maybe getting more resistance is the thing. I don't think you want crit unless you. Yeah. I'd go with either the Ekamar or the Griffin one for like tanking or just getting health back. There's also the thought behind. I don't know how good it is. I don't think I've ever tried it really, but there's the alternate mode for Quen, which is you hold it and you get the bubble around you. Do you remember right at the beginning when what's his fucking name? Vizimir was training you. You kept on putting the orange bubble around him. Yeah, you can have that, and what it does is you hold it whenever you're going to take one swing or multiple swings, and any damage blocked that way, you regenerate, you lifesteal basically what they did to you. So you basically wait till you face tank a bunch of damage in your heavy armor, and then when you get low, you just sit there in your bubble and regen your health back. It's better in a heavy armor build than a light, because in a light armor build you can die in like 2 swings late game, so it's a bit shit. But in your build it probably work. Wait, just fucking get level 20 because you're gonna look so sick.
Hey there.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's
A concern. Surprise us.
a steady supply of iron?
You're kidding, right?
Garrett, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dick?
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, tin boy. Too much drink.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleavers, boys! News drops.
What do we do?
There could be more in there.
Follow me.
Didn't look that way.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know, Cleaver.
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All
What now?
here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait! Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Of swords and dumplings. Have you got the Ursine Witcher swords? They're the ones on your back, or...? Okay. What, the swords on your back? Are they the feline shit? Whatever it is, it looks cool. It looks like proper Witcher stuff. How much do you reckon it would do for your self-esteem in real life if you got to walk around with two swords on your back?
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't
Who
done
the
conversing.
fuck's this lad?
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
Mistake.
Come with the fucking parries. Look at that.
Sorry, but
Bit
you
Russian.
asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus. You did well, mate.
Never played this game in English.
An ale to
Don't know what
patch
those signs
things.
are meant to say.
Come, we'll talk inside.
I wish that's how we met, mate. Then went for a pint.
What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
I'm assess whether that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk me at first. Skellige mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Do you want me back up?
User left your channel. You were moved.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Looking for a bodyguard.
How's it going?
Interested?
Getting there. Dave's just weaving magic on spell table.
Well, there isn't.
Making me an
Not yet.
Instagram tab and like the stream all the time.
Favor for a favor, aye.
Wait, one spell table?
Kill you, Hattori.
Just could quit
It's-
the stream. so
it's the-
so I
it's
don't
the-
have
it's
to
the
say
fu-
anything else.
Flavour of the month, innit, James?
Brother-in-law
Get
owes
involved,
me
lad.
some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Fucking flavour of the month.
I'll do it.
Makes me
Where'll
think
I
of
find it?
Saints Row.
Here, boy, the talks. You know what?
I think I've
don't
got a
care
feeling
if
for
it's
the
coin
flavour.
or not. If you don't get it back, I won't.
I thought about that
So
game
what do
the
you
other
want
week
me to
actually
do?
when I was laid in bed.
Smash his
I think
skull.
about it every day.
We brought it in from the skillet.
A mature thing to do.
But it's fair.
Fantastic.
Better times, Jim.
Just, for me as well, it was the point where like you was in that arena when we was in that arena map, and you had the
Collecting
little
the gold
cards.
chains.
Yeah, and like if you hit it right with the pimp slap, you could send the like little truck flying.
You could get the truck to go up into the spectator stands.
Yeah. And the office warfare as well. Like any cubicle, you could just walk like around the corner and you'd just be obliterated.
The centre of the arena had the scaffolding stack, right? You could climb
Yeah.
up. And
Yeah.
I remember the start of every game, I'd run left side, crouch, kill 3 people with an AK, switch to the SMG, then run up the stack and try and kill everyone up the stack. That was literally my plan I got into like a routine of doing it every match. Feeling a power when you pimped up the car and watched all the fucking... Like, it had kind of physics in it, didn't it? Where, like, the car
Yeah.
would crumple and break, but it wasn't right, 'cause the game was so
Mr.
old. Like, it would
Silver's
crumple
Skull.
everywhere on the car, so you slap, like, the left door and all the right side would fucking crumple.
Honestly, mate, the pimp slap in that game, there's not a lot of other weapons in games that I can think of that we feel that powerful.
When you did it in the office building, just ragdoll down the fucking aisle.
Yeah.
Pay up.
Fucking hell, what a game.
It's perfection. When we used to crouch on the banisters to give ourselves an edge so we wouldn't... Like, someone would come around the corner but you'd be crouched a bit above head height on the banisters.
Yeah.
I can still remember the pipe bomb noise and the weird little distortion pulse it made because they couldn't do the graphics of it right.
Yeah.
It like distorted space and time around the pipe bomb.
Something like that, Jim. You know, this shimmer that I'm...
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I've just looked to find you.
Well, I get it. You don't.
It's both exactly
care
how I
of it.
remember it and
Figures
nothing
he'd
how I
give you
remember it.
credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
That's so. Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
It's
fantastic.
him running at this guy. Everyone's naked in boxes with afros.
Seem to know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on
Honestly,
once
walking,
last.
I just
You could
remember
say that.
I'd be walking home from
Trying to
school,
dismantle the
and if it was
sword
summer, I'd be walking down the bank, and like, I'd just be happy because I'd finished school and I knew that I was just in for a night of Saints Row.
We'd get in, sit down, and literally not turn it off until we went to bed at about 2 a.m.
Yeah, literally.
What's your Instagram thing?
Jim Bear _ art.
You better underscore art. Okay.
Don't you remember love? Weaving magic, mate. Honestly.
Right. I know if I'm a fan of those colours, you know.
Go up one day with the lettering.
Okay.
One click up. Is that right?
Garrett, I've
Think
yet to
you were
thank
right,
for your
one
help
click
with
up.
Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so
You don't like the colour.
I have something for
I'm
you.
not
I think
biggest
it's
fan of
I
the
think
colour.
it's the fade
How
into
are
the
things
black.
at Sucre's?
I
All
think
is
it's
in
a bit
order. I
too
can
muddy
pay
if
them
it
now.
like put it to
Finally
put it to maybe
accepting
like a
orders
hot
for swords
pink.
again?
Sadly, no.
What, a
I
black
lack
into a hot
certain
pink or
crafting
pink
supplies.
into a...
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly.
Maybe...
What about if maybe if the black needs like a touch of purple in it?
Agree to what?
Put it to like a midnight
know
purple.
Where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice?
I forgot you used to eat
I can
hamburgers to
suck
fucking
this.
heal.
And why?
It's simple. The best
The
swords
pimp,
you've
the
ever
pimp
seen.
just slapped a guy into the
Armor,
ceiling, then he
trebuchet,
crouched and just started eating this hamburger.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks.
Just get your eyes on this,
Chun.
Chun.
Very heavy. You must
The
ask
spell
Sucrus
table,
to
yeah?
take his
Yeah,
price.
yeah,
Only
yeah.
one more thing. The crates I need
Fucked
will
up.
smell of ammonia.
Colour gradient on this. I mean, ooh, ooh.
Greetings.
Oh, Garrett.
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was...
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll
Oh, fuck. Go fuck yourself.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course.
I'm gonna go to Twitch and I'm gonna go to Little Artist streams. Because my instant gut reaction of looking at that is, it's not Jim.
What would you say, Chum?
And let me go to the art section. Sort by where's art? Can you search for art?
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
What are you thinking,
I'll take
Kay?
care
Maybe
of
like
him.
neon or something?
God, you might.
Or just
know,
There's,
minimal?
there's
Minimal.
two
That's
routes I'd
sensitive.
go down. I'd go
I'm not
down
from the
neon,
big
or I'd
crates, so you
literally,
gotta mark 'em
you know,
with
like your
chalk.
business cards
get a
where
card.
you've
Yep.
done like a ornate, like
Fine.
hand-drawn
What do I
thing.
do when I'm
I would
done?
literally do
Just
on your
leave the
iPad a
warehouse.
hand-drawn
Then
ornate
we'll go
thing
in.
to sit on the side with your information on, and you have them sat in the corners. I'd do like your own hand-drawn shit
What
rather
about
than
if we
this.
have a ta-
This
what-
to me looks like
what-
like, you know, normal esports sponsored. What I'd expect to see that on any kind of normal stream, not an art one.
What about if we had a tab then chain with maybe like the pink heart, like cropped?
you?
You know what I mean?
Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about.
Cropped is in half of it.
You scoundrel.
No,
Just
maybe
over
like a snippet of it. It's like, you know, that like what Dave just made me there,
Yeah.
like the little thin tab.
Witcher.
But obviously, like it would be like maybe lower opacity in the background slightly.
Dwarf, do not listen to him.
Oh no, it doesn't even have to be lower opacity, but like you've got like the heart. It's so hard to describe without just if I just showed you instantly, you'd know exactly what I mean. Where you get a snippet of the heart, so it'd be like part of the lightning bolt and then like a part of the curve.
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
Maybe if the heart was a bit. Do you know what I mean? Like I would literally draw it on the post it note. Hang on.
Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Can I see past
What the hell
broadcast?
looking
If I
for
go,
is
what's
none of
your
business.
thing? Jimmy
Just let me
RHCP.
through.
Mate, I've got nothing on there. No
Oh, you
overlay.
don't-
Yeah, but your past broadcast
yeah,
will be
but
on there.
He just wants to get a vibe for what he's looking at.
Is it Jimmy RHCP 18 followers?
Yeah. I'm gonna change it, Shane. I can change my name. I was thinking just Jim Draws.
I think Jim draws, yeah.
Yeah.
You've not got it to save past videos.
Right.
That's in the settings.
How do I do that?
In your settings somewhere in Twitch.
Right. So that's sorted. So.
Got a signal
Settings. Settings.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this
Social
is?
links.
Fucker!
Aye,
Add social link. Okay.
told us about the bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Text shown for the link.
With the source.
Social link Instagram.
Oh, I see.
Where should the link go to?
Tory sent you.
Do you believe, Dave? Am I right? If I link my.
My brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him.
If I put my social link to Instagram and someone's looking at it on a phone, if it sends them to the URL of my Instagram, it'll automatically open Instagram, won't it?
I believe
if
so.
the app's installed on.
I believe
Slow
so.
down, Sucrus.
Right, that's that added.
Are you looking down at your panels at the bottom?
Yes, mate.
Like, so for now, you're just adding like words, right? Because I got like panels which you click.
Yeah.
I think honestly, I think Kay's right. I think you should literally just have writing. Like none of this fucking like panel bollocks. I think you just have writing. Instagram, whatever you've got.
Yeah.
I can't think of all you'd have in Instagram. Just have a word. Don't have like fancy box or anything.
The most gym vibe I could get from yours is if, like I said, like your hand-drawn business card or whatever, the one with like the thing you had put on the shop window, right, of your old place, like the, you know what I mean, the old.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just keep it with that Instagram.
And maybe we'll try a new venture. But
Yeah,
first
like,
we
hold
move
on,
these
so where's my
crates to
OBS?
the quarry.
So,
True.
let me
I
move
had to pay
that.
him a visit too.
I'm going through the art streams, and you can find so many that have just got the generic gradient esports looking banner that like all streams have.
Yeah.
But I think the vibe from yours, if you're doing pencil drawings and you always tend to do black and white.
Keep it black and white.
Keep like everything black and white and keep it all like pencil looking.
Absolutely, I agree.
Deal. So this is what it's going to look like at the minute, Shane. So let me move that. I'll probably put that there. I'll send it directly to you, Sean.
Yeah. On
Shit,
WhatsApp.
Oh shit, am I streaming my fucking work right now?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I'm gonna message Colt, let him know.
Greetings, IBR.
Yeah, there you go, boys. Sneak peek, fucking
Celery
sunrise
stick.
coming
That-
out.
You doing all right?
That's fresh.
That's
off
what
the
it'll
press,
be.
boys.
Ignore that flight stick. I'll move that now before I forget.
Oh no, keep the flight stick, mate.
I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Good to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. Have no need of sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
What do you think, Sean?
Just fucking lovely vibes to it, mate. Honestly.
So
Yeah?
now can you
Yeah.
craft me something
With the fucking
extraordinary?
RGB, you got the music
What we
tab.
agreed.
I think you can maybe go a little smaller on the music tab, but like only a little bit, like 10%.
What did you send him?
Hang on, I'll just send it in meme dealers, boys. I completely forgot. Dealers.
Do you remember love? Yeah, fantastic.
I'm always a big fan when
Look
it's
at
when it's
that,
not
they're in the
gaming
corner.
stream.
Like honestly,
With
in
the
the
big
corner,
knobs.
that's way like that text already. I just prefer it.
Yeah.
Don't have a box. Don't now you've like shoved that there. Absolutely. Just that is fine. Like don't have any. Yeah, I only know esports, mate. That's the only way I go. Don't go. Yeah, that's not you. Literally, have that Instagram Jimbo art. Boom.
Yep.
And maybe an Instagram logo if you wanted.
Greetings,
but-
IBR.
Greetings,
Underneath
guys.
the stream for the panels for like
Listen.
sub donate fucking
Yeah.
I don't know what equipment you use or whatever. Literally make one box, hand draw one
I
of your
have to say
fancy
this.
boxes, and then
Maybe.
just put digital text in. Do you know what I mean? Like make one repeatable. You make like a banner box that you draw with some fancy ornate whatever you want in, but leave the middle of it empty. You'd upload that image, and that would be the box for each thing under your stream, and then you'd put the text of what it is.
I might, you know what I was thinking with that, maybe using like scans of my drawings.
Absolutely.
And like putting underneath, like using them as like the banners, and because with the, because you can have a banner on your page, can't you?
Yeah.
I was just gonna have like a crop of one of my drawings.
So
The banner is in right at the top when
Yeah,
you
yeah.
That should
yeah.
absolutely be. These
I'm
banners I was
still-
talking about are the buttons you can click underneath the stream.
Yeah, I'll.
But you could even use small crop versions of your actual pictures and then each box would be individual. That'd be cool.
Right. Well, I mean, when I get to that, I'll get you to help me with it. Where do I edit my banner?
I don't know. I've never tried it.
What
I was going to say though is when it comes to a non-gaming stream, whenever I'm watching one and it's someone like cooking, someone drawing, someone doing anything other than gaming, I love it when it feels like this, where you've got like a feeling that it's their home, like it's not like a set up like fucking show area.
Yeah.
You actually feel like that is where they would, if the camera wasn't on, that's still where
Normally
they're going to be
work.
sat working. Yeah.
Right.
I think it's a really cool vibe to it.
Um.
Do you find drawing on the angled thing really helps?
So much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taken to doing it. It's like I've kind of mastered it now anyway, but like I feel like you just smudge a lot less.
Yeah.
Depending on what part I'm working on, I'll just adjust the notches in it to like what elevation I need it, and yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna get you up one sec. Where's Gwent? Where's the Adventures of Gwent
I
gone?
want to fight the tailor again.
Right, add profile picture. Okay, so
I'm watching.
I'm ready.
This champion's dick, mate. Why don't you bet max money every time? After you've taken your swing, constantly walk backwards and he'll miss. And then you swing when he goes for one of his swings.
Take a good look.
Let it be known.
You can take him.
I want to fight the... I'm ready.
Right at the start, hold block because the screen's black, then walk backwards, and as he takes his swing, do a swing as you're walking backwards.
Come on, come closer.
There we go.
Durden is champion no more.
Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
It'll pay off, they said.
If you finish all the low level ones, you'll probably get to 20. Mate, you've not done Return to Crookback Bog.
The Crookback Bog.
You've not been with the fucking Baron, bloody Baron, to get his wife back. Yeah, absolutely. I just do them all as they go. I've already finished a lot of them in all the Velen ones in my playthrough before I've gone to Novigrad. I normally go to Novigrad a bit over level because I've finished all the side shit.
Burn those pyres beyond the city walls.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Did Dave tell you about the game we had last night that lasted 5 hours? Fucking insane game. Did he tell you about the turn when I was on 1 health and he was swinging at me and someone else saved me?
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang 2 blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with them.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. All in. With the swamp to cross and our cursed crows to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. A pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, Buckley. Always.
At this point, after seeing a floating miscarried baby fly around Gaiden, why would Baron doubt anything Geralt says?
Give the devil someone to
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh god, what's happened? Right.
Hello?
Yeah, there you go.
That fair talking. Through you, brawny bird.
Do you remember love?
David, go on.
Hello.
Tonight, are you in the mood for Battlecruiser Mid or Divinity Land?
Do you remember that both? Why can't we do both?
Can absolutely do both. I'm down.
We'll just have breakfast at 2 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning
yeah.
again. I love that breakfast.
Me too.
Fantastic.
If we were going to go for a game, would you rather play Battlecruiser or me?
If you go mid, you're gonna go Gwent or something.
Unless I've printed a deck now.
If you go mid, unless have you got any decks you want to print? Them?
There's one I've sort of decided on. I don't know if it's going to be good or not.
And what is that, my child?
It is a. What's that? It's also an Eldrazi deck, Dave.
Oh,
But not the same.
We're going to be Eldrazi boys smashing about.
Mine isn't mono colourless.
Expires. You see my screen?
I'm watching Tom currently.
I need to choose one of these skins now, and there's two I'm definitely going to choose.
Insert spell table.
Can you only choose one of these?
No, these are to buy.
Yeah, but there are obviously my offers. Can I only choose one offer?
You can buy every single one.
Absolutely, it's either between Dunkmaster Ivan
How much did my father pay
and
you?
Don't think you have anything to fear.
SKT1 Echo.
Brought your new friends with you.
I
You
have
play
nothing.
Ivan?
The eternal fire
I
protects me.
do, and I love Ivan.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Hard to master though, but I like him and I'm willing to give him more time. Echo,
Stay away from me.
just
I've
my
come from
favourite
Mother.
champ, I think.
Unlike
Easy,
you.
by a country mile. Lucian as well.
How
Don't play
much?
as much.
Oh, you're
Thresh,
interesting.
great. I love
You'll
that.
not
Oh,
lay
sorry,
that
Darkstar
finger on me.
Varus.
Never. I'll not
Incredible
let
skin, but I don't play Varus a lot anymore.
Was not the best husband.
Nasus, not enough. I'm
How
not
much
interested in that.
RP are the other Echo skins? Because he has better skins than that one.
Does he though?
Yeah, the Spooktober Echo or whatever.
I
it's
don't
called.
That is
know whether I
all.
like
That is all I'm waiting for. Trick or treat Echo.
That's a trick or treat. So.
It is magnificent.
If I go,
It reminds me of the game Bully.
Your mother. Really?
Dave, you
Oh.
panicking?
He pay you much to
Yeah,
be a
help
yes
me!
man.
Click in the
Verily I
fucking
say unto you,
there we go.
ire and vehemence can lead to
Skins
naught
at the
but
top.
one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crude?
Well, you've got an Echo
This is my
skin. You've got
command.
Cybernetic.
And that should be of no concern to a
I
drunken
didn't. I
swine.
got that as well from a shard or something.
Yeah, that looks sick.
Stand with
Why
I
would
know,
you-
I love it. But then again, you got just got other skins, haven't you?
torture and hang your own father.
It's got to be
You're not
Dunkmaster,
my
isn't it?
father. And I care not
I
a
wouldn't
bit what
buy
you
the
call
fucking SKT1 if you've got
I
Cybernetic.
remind you, we've a matter to resolve here.
Psyops.
Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be
Is it
here if
Psyops?
I wasn't
Psyops?
willing.
It looks like
I've
Cybernetic
lost
to me. It's
5
got like
men
a
and
green
little
visor.
notion of
And...
what else to
Oh,
expect in
Project
this
Echo.
cursed-
Is it
Project,
Project
sorry.
Echo?
Project.
No
Yeah, I
time
think
to
it's definitely a
lose.
skin you'd
Crones could return any
like.
love
There's
it.
that.
Huh. How do
love
you
it.
know they're not
I don't think the
here already?
SKT1
'Cause
is
we're
any.
still
It's just a
alive.
red version of the
Search the village.
Cybernetic to me.
That's the trick or treat one.
Yeah.
That is currently locked. Yeah, but that's also currently locked. Like you can only get that. Oh, unlock. Ah. Is a Halloween available to buy?
No.
Yeah.
Ah.
It'll
So you
probably,
can only
it'll
get-
probably come up this month though, because it is Halloween, isn't it?
Might wait around for that then for Echo, because that does look like a sick skin. To be fair, what does that look like?
Best
And the
skin
boy,
by Country
who
Mile.
was it? Trick or treat Echo.
Yeah.
Trick or treat Echo.
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's
Did he shrink
fresh.
himself?
So take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity.
back animation's fantastic.
But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother, it's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub
Oh,
it
the
again.
ghouls, nice.
Scrub it clean.
Mother.
Yeah, that's really sick, actually.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Gotta be Dunkmaster Ivern then, isn't it? If we're being honest.
What was that?
Wolves?
Being honest with herself.
Didn't sound like wolves.
I want to pick up that Candy King before it goes and get it in the shower.
Get ready.
What we're looking at?
This'll be here soon.
You're not fighting the crones. They're relics, the crones.
Crohn's disease. Necrophilia.
Jim, this is some low quality footage of it because it's too new noobs against the other noobs. But please see through on that.
Oh my god, fantastic. Count us in.
3, 2, 1, go.
Protect the pit.
One of the game modes. Normally it's 6v6, it's a 2v2.
What a fucking game. What a glorious game, look at it.
Yeah, that's a relic, I think. Not on the relic. The fear when the pimp's coming at you and you've got no more room.
It's awful. New Dog 69, fantastic. Yeah, honestly, it's horrendous, isn't it?
They just fucking plebs like that. The high tier players like us would be sat crouched on the tables in the office, wouldn't we?
Yeah,
Peeking over the
these are
cubicles.
like absolute pleb lords.
Can somebody let me time the stream and make the computer difficult?
If
Want it?
honestly, if you could bottle the fear of that chain when the pimp's running towards you, the rich and elite would definitely buy it and drink it.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're
I have
close.
God, I
no
miss this
emotional
game.
connection to this game.
Those damned witches. When will it end? Look what they've done to her.
Look at the panic look when he gets caught in the corner here
Enough.
and the pimp's missing him.
I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Just
Don't
fantastic.
touch
Just
her. We leave this
eat the
cursed place now.
She's sick. Weakened.
Oh shit.
Where would you
Remember
take
that
her?
movie?
This staked oxen furt? It would mean her death.
What's
I
he
know
doing?
how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let
King
her
of Sot,
decide.
just brilliant.
By finger.
Just glorious.
She's
You don't need to watch
incapable of
any more.
deciding
That's
anything
actually
just
full of that,
now.
mate.
A dark spell. It must be.
Oh
Help
my
her,
god.
Witcher.
Oh, blinged
I
out
beg
ride.
you.
Honestly, oh god. Every single fucking
This is no dark spell,
mode in
I'm
that game
afraid.
was just
Well, what
perfection.
is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now
Dave, are you
gone.
still on the clock?
It's left its mark. as it would on
Yes,
anyone.
until 5.
So it's hopeless.
I've not. I think I've got all my work
You
done.
can't
Why?
help her.
Do you want to, just so we don't have to
She's
set
to
it
be
up when
like
we're tired
this.
later on, do you want to try and get to
Fantastic.
VPN?
I know a hermit. A very wise
Absolutely.
man with a gift for healing.
I've got
Let
so
him
many
some
copies of
time
Tom's
first.
stream open because I've been
Lives in the
clicking
Blue
about.
Mountains. I shall take her there.
Do you remember? I've put £10 RP on her.
Oh, here he goes then. Come on, lad.
Dave, what's
Okay.
the
It's no
VPN you
use.
got?
Doubt a healer
Radmin.
can do anything for her now.
Rad
Doubt anyone
Min
can.
VPN. Yeah, I'll load it up now.
Don't you?
Currently
go with
Wait.
offline.
That's impossible. Sam.
Remember
Why
look-
VPN?
You have duties.
That's what it's called,
Duties
mate.
deriving from your commitment
These are
to
just
the Church of
alternative
the Eternal
things.
Fire.
Like it does what it says it does. I
Once
don't know
we
why it's
finish
called a
our work in
VPN.
Velen, we return
I think
to
it's
Oxenford.
put in
You said
that
you'd save
it's
my
a
mother.
land thing.
And I kept my
Just
word.
trust me, it did all the normal
Your father
land shit
can care
things
for her
did.
now.
The Twitch banner boys.
You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a
Just gonna put it in group chat. What do you think to that for the banner?
He will care for her, and you've
That 1200 by 480 shiz.
to the eternal fire. Fear not, all will be well.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It needs to be all that shit, mate. Yeah, don't start going down the route of fucking esports.
I
Like,
will find the hermit.
let me know when you've installed it, Chom. And I've set up a private network called Meme Dreams.
Yeah, let's bang on that, Jim.
The old one shot.
I am installing Radmin now. Godspeed. Please don't take over my computer.
It's gone already, mate.
We're going to try Divinity Original Sin 2 Fake Clan.
Naughty boys.
Password, confirm password. I'm going to change it to all lowercase. QB PLS 6911. QB PLS.
Do I want to allow my PC to be discovered by other PCs on this network?
Thank you, Witcher.
We recommend not allowing this on public ones.
Yeah, if you're going to make it, yeah, but don't make a public network. I've made privates.
Okay,
And
let's
just join
see.
to mine.
Alright, so if I go join network name.
Type in Meme Dreams, capital M, capital D. All
All
one
one word. Meme Dreams. Password.
Gooby please, lowercase, all lowercase. Gooby PLS 6911.
So I think that'll do for the time being, boys. I'll redo another picture higher res, but
ESFO.
That's me, mate. That is me.
Let's have a look at Jim Draws. Jim Draws is offline. About empty.
I meant the banner and picture and that.
Oh, the banner and picture. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah.
Let's bang on, mate.
So, can I then
Alright.
go to give you view only? Oh, I have to start a server. Never mind. Send message? No, never mind. Right, I think now we are linked.
Interlink.
Interlinked on interlinked. Shall we start Divinity?
Absolutely.
Okay, this is the first time I've actually booted this up. Play definitive or switch to classic?
Definitive.
Definitive. Yes, I agree. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm ready to fight.
Give me the fucking music, come on. Give me the music.
Is this the first time you're touching this batch of heroin, Jane?
This batch of heroin?
Yeah.
I've finished this game twice.
Isn't this the new one?
No, that's Baldur's Gate. So the reason I said we were doing this is because I thought the release date, the full release date was yesterday. Yesterday was just it opening to early access. And the footage I watched of, I watched some Dolphin Chemist play it and I watched some Shroud play it. The amount of bugs I saw in the short time I watched, I was like, I know for a fact that it's going to be a super polished, brilliant game when it's done. I'm not ruining it in early access for myself.
Right.
Everything I saw about it was going awfully wrong. Like things were just falling over dead. Things weren't loading in. It just looked miserable.
I've made a little profile, and now I'm in the main like story game master. And
Okay,
like that.
so if you go story, and then multiplayer, allow access to private network.
I'm gonna allow access to private networks as well.
Public as well.
I said public.
Okay, I'll. Now, can you create?
You create or I create?
I think you create because one, you've got better internet.
Okay.
And two, I want the safe file to be on your.
I'm gonna say LAN. I'm clicking LAN and going over to create.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm creating.
How long you gonna make me wait?
I've created. I'm in a lobby.
I see you, Vorney's lobby.
What the fuck, really?
Drifters defeated Jordan.
This just works?
Could this be a new champion
What
of
difficulty
Velen
level
in
did you make the game?
I did it. I haven't done it yet. It says difficulty mode now.
Okay.
Do you see my chat? Hello, my name is David. David. Nice. Nobber, yeah. Nobber. Nobber indeed. Oh, so that just works then?
Yeah, we've got the game working.
I was actually surprised. I thought, "This no way. That's just gonna reconnect to that fucking VPN and."
Right. Read out the difficulty levels.
Classic mode. Story. So it starts at Story, Explorer, Classic, Tactician, and Honor.
So we're never doing Honor because that is Iron Man. So if any of your characters die, they're out for the whole game. You've got to restart the full game to get them back. I have finished it once on what was the one below Tactician?
Classic.
I finished it once on Classic and once on Tactician. It's very doable on both. Tactician, I had to reload a couple of fights a few times because they're so difficult, but the payoff, like the reward you feel after beating them, is big because you've struggled and got through it. But it depends what kind of personality you like in this type of game.
I've chose Tactician.
Okay.
What do you mean?
There's going to be a lot of restarting at the start, as in just quick loading before the fight, because we'll fuck up a few fights.
That is the new order.
But
And I don't
it'll
give
feel
a
good if you
flying
finish it on
fuck if
Tactician.
you like it or not.
It'll feel more like For the King, where it's just going to say such a pity and we've got to fucking reload.
I'm chucking a ping over to you right now to see what your. I can right click your name in Radmin. You're at 28 milliseconds.
I am readied up. Tactician mode, good to go.
I'm ready.
Before you hit go, are we playing this now? Or are you working it in?
How is it to just get into it and fuck off? We've got a large cutscene at the start.
Come to daddy.
Am I committed? Or can I go, right, it works, we can move around, let's come back to this? Or is it
If we're
to...
going to sit and do it, because there is a large cutscene and like an intro area that I'd rather do in one go.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's just leave this for
Yeah,
now then.
we know it works.
We know we can get on. So you don't have to, with this Radmin, you don't have to connect ever again. Once you're in there, that's it. You just load it up and we're in this Meme Dreams connection.
Beautiful. I'm going to leave it open, mate. We're now bonded.
I wonder if we can send stuff that I really like to oh look, Shane, I can send you fucking give Grant admin rights. I'm not giving you admin rights.
Yeah, file transfer. Right click, file transfer.
Again, Radmin should be installed on remote computer to perform. Choose main menu, install Radmin.
I right clicked and clicked file transfer and nothing. Oh, connecting to server.
Yeah, I need to install the server mine, I believe, which is like in help install. I think I already did this. Radmin server. Start Radmin server. Hello. Right, I've started a server.
Cannot connect to server. What about if I file transfer? Oh, Radmin Gaming PC, username and password.
Can you file transfer stuff? Radmin server should be installed on remote. Oh, you have to install the server as well, Chain, for it to go both ways, I believe. Because I installed it and I just fired the server up right now, and you can now come my side, obviously, but I can't come your side.